All right, welcome to Friday Night Metal with me, Todd, host of the ALC. Anyways, yeah, Friday Night Metal, it's a place to be. I love heavy metal. Got my little 3D printed bat in order of Ozzy Osbourne. Anyways, oh man, this stupid thing. There we go. All right. So yeah, Friday Night Metal. Got my beverage. Cheers. Gonna have a sip. Yep, been a long week. Anyways, so yeah, gonna talk a couple metal albums that I enjoy, and I think I'll just do this first one. It's kindly a newly discovered album for me and newly discovered artist. Well, I remember hearing about him lots back in the day, and picked up one of his albums. Oh, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, maybe now. It's because I recognize the name, but Nash the Slash. And this one is, I think I got two other Nash the Slash albums. And yeah, they always got wild looking covers, and it's pretty cool. And it's like basically an electronic band, and he's like a one-man band basically. And well, there's a couple other guys, I guess, that do drums and whatever, help out, but it's mainly this guy, Nash the Slash. And this one, American Bandages. I saw this at the local record store, and this is an import. And anyways, the price tag on it says, I think it's from France, and from 92, $65 or 65 whatever euros or something. I don't know what it is, but this album came out in 1985 on Heavy Metal America, and yeah, it's a good one. It's just got he just does some cover tunes basically. The first song is American Bandstand Theme. It's like 39 seconds. Then he goes into an American band, and the song is like, I'm a one-man band. But it's wild, like just his interpretation of songs like that. And then he does Born to Be Wild. That's pretty cool too. Who Do You Love? 1984 West Side version. Side 2 is Bandstand Boogie Reprise. And he does Hey Joe. Psychotic Reaction. 1984 dance version. And Run Through the Jungle. It's just 35 seconds. But yeah, it's a great album. Classic album. I love it. Listened to it a few times. And just love the cover and everything. And yeah, it's definitely an import. Oh, it says made in England. So that must have been 65 pounds or something. I don't know European money, but yeah, pretty cool album. But and look at the label and stuff. Heavy Metal America. It's pretty cool. It's one of my treasured albums that I'll never give up. And once again, being a European, the jacket's really flimsy. Real, not like North American releases of albums where that's more cardboardy. This is a little bit less of a cardboard thickness. But yeah, great album. I suggest if you ever see Nash the Slash out in the wild, then get it for pretty cheap. Like I haven't paid much for my copies of the albums. Should have grabbed my other ones out, but I just this was the last minute for this one, but yeah, it's good. Love them. And yeah, so that's album number 1 for Friday Night Metal review on the Album Listeners Club. I'll take another sip of my adult beverage. Now, this album that I got, it's a recent purchase. I guess last year I bought it, but I've been searching for this one on album for a long time because I have it on cassette from basically when it came out, which was, don't even know what the date is. Let me see. The date is, does it say on here? Not anywhere that I can find. Oh. It's only 1990. Yeah. Well, I think it came out in about 89, 90, something like that. Anyways, yeah. That would have been right. And yeah, I love this album and love this band. Remember seeing good video on the old music channel on the, not on MTV in Canada here. It's Much Music. And yeah, they were always playing it, and I loved the video because it was just crazy kooky, and I kind of like that and stuff. And anyways, but the band is, and the album is Scatterbrain, Here Comes Trouble. Yeah, so like I said, I've had this on cassette for a long time, like brand new. And then I'm sure I bought it on CD. And then their next follow-up album to this one, I got on CD as well. And never really saw it on album. Actually, I probably did see it on album back then, but I didn't really collect albums. I mean, the odd one I did, but I mostly bought cassettes and then CDs. And then, yeah, just really got kind of hardcore into albums the last probably 4 or 5 years now. I mean, I've always had albums. I collected them throughout. But anyways, this one was a must-get on album, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was always asking my my local guy at the record store that I frequent. And, you know, he's always, oh, if we can find you something, just let us know. I'm like, yep, Scatterbrain. Here Comes Trouble. And he's like, yeah, good luck. You know. But, yeah. Oh, and there's also comes with an insert. Like, these guys are crazy. If you've never heard of them, just look up on YouTube. What's the song? Don't Call Me Dude. Yeah, that was kind of like their big hit. Don't Call Me Dude. And they got a couple other videos on YouTube, but watch that one and you'll get a sense of what these guys are like. Like, they're just metal, but they're kind of like comedy metal. I don't know. They're just hard to explain, but they're awesome. I love them. And anyways, yeah, I finally found this album. And where I found it was on an eBay search. And a guy was selling it in Brazil. And kind of like the European one, it's floppy cover. And I mean, the cover is in kind of rough shape. But the album itself is pretty good shape. I mean, it's not mint. But for me, this is just like a mint purchase. Like, it's not bad, honestly. Like, there's a few scuffs, but... And paid a little bit of money for it. But for me, this was a holy grail to find. And I never thought I'd find it. And when I found it on eBay, I'm like, oh, yeah. And then I hummed and hawed, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it. Yeah, and so I bought it. And it took about, I don't know, a good month and a half to come in. And there was at one point I was getting pretty scared. Because at that time, Canada Post was going on strike, like just like they are now, again. But they were going on strike, and I thought for sure my my record was not going to arrive. But it did, and I was super happy about it. And it didn't come in all wrecked and trashed. That was another thing I thought, oh man, you know. But yeah, came in, and yeah, I've jammed it lots of times. It's great, and like I said, it's just one of my favorites, one of my grails. And yeah, I don't know, it was a good experience. And you know, like I said, coming from all the way from Brazil, I still got the I kept the little sticker. I don't know if you can see that. It's too bright here, but yeah, there we go. A little postage or whatever on the outside box. I've kept that, put it in with the album. And yeah, I love this album. It's great. It's just brings me back, never get sick of it. Can't get sick of it. I've listened to this album so many times. I don't even know how many times I've listened to it. Like, not this album. I mean, I've listened to this one a few times too, but the album in general on my cassette and on CD and all that, yeah, I know the songs back and forth, and there's good ones on there, like songs like well, Don't Call Me Dude. What else? Here Comes Trouble, Earache My Eye, which is a cover of Cheech and Chong's Earache My Eye. That's that. Almost Stupid. Down with the Ship, that's another awesome one, like classic. You got to listen to appreciate. Sonata number 3, basically like classical music, but like heavy metal. And yeah, these guys are musicians, man. They're awesome. And side 2, Mr. Johnson on the Juice Crew. Goodbye Freedom, Hello Mom. That's a wicked tune. Out of Time, Don't Call Me Dude. And then Drunken Milkman. That's a good one. Reminds me of like Jim Morrison. And yeah, so anyways, if you ever see it and you want to listen to a good album, get Here Comes Trouble by Scatterbrain. You won't be disappointed. Anyways, yeah, so that's my Friday review and Friday Metal. And in Canada here, it's Thanksgiving weekend, so I hope all my Canadian viewers, if there's any, happy Thanksgiving, and have lots of turkey and ham and all the fixins, and enjoy your family and be appreciative of what you have in your life. Just because I know personally things in your life can change dramatically within an instant, and changes you forever. But anyways, you got to keep on moving and keep on rocking on. Just like my shirt says, Rock On Records. That's the place I go mainly to buy records. Great bunch of dudes. And anyways, hope everybody has a good Friday night. Rock on, peace out, all that. Yeah. And we'll see you on the Monday Blues. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.